Liverpool have been shopping in Harrods with the signings they have made at the back. They spent £75 million on Virgil van Dijk last January and £65 million on goalkeeper Alisson in the summer, and Jurgen Klopp is reaping the rewards. Arsenal have not done that. They have not purchased the same quality. Instead, they have been buying £20 million players hoping they will play like they are worth £50 million. They have spent significantly upfront on Alexandre, Lacazette and Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, but not at the back. Take goalkeeper Bernd Leno for example. He joined a month after Unai Emery took over and cost £20 million, but is he an upgrade on Petr Cech? I'm not so sure, and it remains to be seen whether he can play out from the back the way Emery wants. We should not blame the manager too much for this defeat at Anfield. Emery is new to the job and has been bogged down by injuries in defense. Losing Rob Holding was a disaster for him, and Laurent Koscielny will take time to get up to speed after being sidelined for so long. Emery has also not had enough time between all these matches to stitch in the detail. Klopp finished 8th in his first season in the Premier League, and he has since put the pieces of the jigsaw together. This is what Emery must do now. Liverpool were by far the better team, but you cannot let players like Roberto Firmino slalom through the middle of your defense like Arsenal did. The 2 penalties were gifts too. Sokratis has potential, but found himself the wrong side of Mohamed Salah and gave him a reason to go down in the box. This match underlined the amount of work that needs to be done at Arsenal. Chris Sutton: what is the point of no-look goals? I can't say I've ever tried a no-look finish like Roberto Firmino. I preferred to concentrate as I put the ball in the net. It's simply a spot of showboating because it doesn't fool anybody or gain you anything. Firmino clearly likes it, considering he did it against West Ham, Swansea and Sevilla before he got up to his old tricks against Arsenal too. Liverpool were trailing 1-0, he was through on goal and he turned his head as he tapped the ball in. It looks great if it comes off, but imagine if it didn't. Either way, it shows the level of confidence Firmino is operating at. Liverpool have shown their lethal side in the last 2 games with their 4-0 win over Newcastle and 5-1 annihilation of Arsenal. Jurgen Klopp knows the goals will have to be spread about among their forwards because they cannot simply rely on Mohamed Salah. Firmino seems ready to rise to the challenge. The Brazilian is a number 10 in a number 9 shirt and a workhorse. He penetrates defenses with his direct runs in behind and is handy in his link-up play with Salah and Sadio Mane. Liverpool made £145 million from their sale of Philippe Coutinho to Barcelona last January, but that loss has barely been felt. Even Xherdan Shaqiri, signed for just £13.5 million from Stoke, is getting in on the act. And that's exactly what Klopp will require if they are to win the title.